Hey, welcome back. And today I'd like to talk to you about a pair of computer speakers. And it's these. They are from Majority, and it's a budget line type speaker. Here in the US on Amazon, I got them for pretty much 20 bucks. Now they are plug and play. They use 2.5-inch full range stereo speakers, and they claim 10 watts of power on these. And as you can see, if I can kind of get the light right in there, you can kind of see the speaker right there. I'm probably not going to be able to get it just right. There's a little bit better shot. Of course, you get one, that's the master speaker with the volume control, and you have a 3.5mm headphone jack. On the other speaker, there's really nothing. They are captive speakers, meaning you can't unplug them. They're permanently attached. On the back, there's just a quality sticker on one. And on the other side right here, gives you a little bit more information, like the input is 5 volts, or the volts and the wattage, it's 5 watt input. You do get a 3.5mm plug, which is TRS, meaning there's only 2 black lines on it. And you get a USB plug, which is mainly used for powering these speakers. So yes, you have to have a power source for these to work. One thing I do like about these, or this set of speakers, is you get a nice little mechanical click for the volume button or knob, and it's a very nice smooth rotatable knob and a pretty good amount of resistance in it, so you can dial in the exact volume that you want. They are primarily made out of plastic, just some metal here on the front for the grill, but everything else is plastic. Now they don't give me a lot of specifications, like exactly what the other than full range speakers. They don't tell me what the wattage is of the speakers. They don't tell me how long the cable lengths are, which from a quick estimation, they seem to be about a good 5 feet in length. I forgot to figure that out in metric, so please excuse that. But yeah, they're not bad. I mean, they're not the best sounding speakers out there in the world that you can buy for your computer or laptop, or even for things like your phone or whatever, tablet, whatever. But that's pretty much about it for all the specs that I got for this. So let me kind of give you a test video, and then I'll come back and let you know what else I think about the Majority DX10 desktop speakers. okay, as you heard in the test video, which it gives you an idea. It's not going to give you the exact good test, because it's only as good as the microphones that are on the device I recorded the test video with. But I do like them. They are way better than laptop speakers. Like I said, they're a budget. They were $20. It does have a bit of a plasticky sound to it, meaning it's sounds a tiny bit hollow. But they still do give you a really good sound reproduction. Like I said, a lot better than something like in your phone or your laptop or something of that nature, even a tablet. They do give a lot better sound out of it. Now, for the low end and the bass, it's there. It gives you a nice little rumble. Now, it's not going to shake your brain and turn it to jello, no. So if you're a bass head hoping that the majority desktop speakers are going to shake your house to the foundation, no, it's not going to do that. They get louder than my laptop, that's for sure. But like I said, the bass is there. It has a nice little rumble. The low ends and the bass and everything is very well defined. So I have no problem with that. The mid-range is quite punchy. It's there. It's very clean, very crisp, and very clear for the mid-range. So I think these were probably tuned a little bit more for the mid-range than either the high end or the low end. Now, the high end, it's very clean and crisp and clear, but I think it's a tad bit subdued, which is not necessarily a bad thing, especially when you turn these up at a little bit higher volume. That means you're not going to get to anything, you know, like the high ends aren't going to be piercing your ears or anything like that. So I do like the way these reproduce sound. Now, of course, if you have the volume up on your device all the way and then you turn the speakers up all the way, some distortion is going to start creeping in. You will hear it. So my best advice for these desktop speakers is on whatever device you're using these on, whether it be your laptop, desktop, a phone, or a tablet, don't go any higher than 80-85% volume on that device, and do not crank these up all the way back. You know, turn it up all the way and then back it down until you just hear that distortion go away, and you'll probably be okay. You probably won't blow these speakers out anytime soon. Because remember too, whatever device you plug these into and you crank up the volume all the way, there's all that power and sound and information going into these for them to try to handle. That's why I said don't crank up your laptop or whatever device all the way. Maybe no more than 85%. And then it's basically why I'm suggesting that is it's going to help reduce the risk of distortion coming through the speakers and the possibility of you possibly blowing the speakers on this. So that's my advice on them. So do I recommend you get the majority DX10 desktop speakers? Well, yeah, if you want to improve your sound better than what your laptop is or whatever device, and you don't have a whole lot of money, these here, the DX10s from Majority, is a great solution for that. It's a great beginner's set of computer speakers, if you will. If you're at work and you don't really want to spend a whole lot of money for something at work, it's great for that. For your kids, perfect for that. And like I said, it's great just to have maybe around if you're going to plug your phone in to them and listen to music and you don't want to fiddle around with a Bluetooth speaker type thing. It's great for that. It's a great beginner's desktop speaker at a really great price. I mean, they even put a little bit of foam on the bottom here on the feet. They're not going to get loud enough to really start bouncing around and rolling around on your desk when you crank it up either. But so it's really kind of a foam, not like a silicone rubber. But yeah, if you're looking for a budget set of computer speakers, these are great. And here at the end of the video, I'd like to mention one last thing about not just these speakers, but about the brand Majority. Thank you, Dave from Geekanoids, for one, reviewing these on your channel, because I never would, well, I probably would never have ordered them without hearing from you first. And secondly, thank you, Dave, for letting me know about the Majority company, because I'm going to start looking more into this company or this brand to see what else I can bring to my channel from the Majority brand. So if you happen to like this video, please give it that thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel and don't forget about that notification bell. It would really help me out a lot if you were to share this video, maybe a few more of my others, on all of your social media. And until the next video, you, your friends, your family, and yes, even all of your pets, you all have a great day. I'll see you in the next video.